Hello, Scorpios. This is Chris Canziani with WeAreOneFoundation.org. How you all doing on this magical eclipse day? This is going to be your June 10th through June 20th Isis Oracle reading. I pulled three messages for you guys, and let's get right into it. All my Scorpios. Okay, you have the Lady of the Stars, Priestess of Sirius. You have Proper Burial for Freedom, Sacrifice of Osiris, Lord of the Dead. Very cool card there. And you have the Dark Mysteries, Enter the Chamber of the Dark Goddess. So it might feel like, it's a very dark feeling to this pull, but it's not. It's just death does not mean what death means to the Egyptians. Death is a new beginning, actually, and it's the power of the understanding and the actual soul. Because don't think of life and death in the physical body form. Think of it as the soul's progression. So they embraced it. They thought of it differently, and they would protect, the souls in the underground and ferry them over and make sure that things were taken care of also in the underworld, not just here on the earth side, because they knew that the soul was the most important part of stuff. Of life and everything. So with the Lady of the Stars, the Priestess of Sirius, you have like the full power of the star shining on you these next 10 days. So use that energy, use that power, ride the natural flow of the pattern of the flow of life. It's like driving a boat. You don't go through the waves. You flow with them. So ride the natural energy of the universe this week, and things will go well for you. You have to make a sacrifice though, because here's is the proper burial for freedom. It's like there's one thing left. Before you can make it to the promised land or get to that goal or reach whatever you want to reach or do or open whatever you want to, whatever it is you're trying to do or get to or have, you're like one step away, because you have to make that one sacrifice. You need to let one thing go so you can get that one thing you're looking for. So you need to find out what that one thing is so you can get that more important one thing over there on the other side. So this is a good time to reflect on this next 10 days and see what it is that those two individual things are for you to progress and ascend on your journey. And then you also have the Dark Mysteries and Enter the Chamber of the Dark Goddess. That just means that it's like a yin yang. You have a dark and a light. It's about balance. You can't have one without the other, and you can't have progress without pain. You can't understand joy without misery. So it's understanding that you can't just only be happy. Eventually, even if you're super great and everything's going wonderful and everything great, all the same stuff, your whole life is wonderful, still you're gonna have things that go bad. You're still gonna get a flat tire. People are still gonna cut you off in traffic. Somebody's might steal your FedEx package. You're still gonna fall victim to the normal chaos of life itself. So just don't freak out too much. It's just the normal process. But understand that there is knowledge and balance. So it's darkness with the light. But mostly it's just about finding that one thing and getting there. You have the Lady of the Stars backing you up, giving you that power to make it. And the way you're going to make it is understanding that balance, digging into those maybe those dark memories you don't want to think about because they hurt too much. But actually, if you dig into those painful memories, you'll probably actually get them off your chest, get them off your soul's chalkboard, so that you can actually feel better and move on. So that's what I got for you, Scorpios, for June 10th through June 20th. Thank you for watching. Stay blessed, everyone.